see not a memory or sensory. Can it be what I want to see? Set me free, set me free.
What is it that you have to go to show your troops alone? Call me when you need me, but it's your name. I'm never gonna let you be the one to go away.
Can it be I want to see not a memory or sensory. Can it be what I want to see? Set me free, set me free. Hurry up, we're going now. Why did you have to pull it out with you? Story I can. You take me from a call. Why did I have to fall so easily?
Hello, how's it going, everybody? I think you can tell if you're. I mean, there's no one in here now. I just missed the fucking chat person. Damn. But anyways, as you can tell, I've shaved. I've tidied up. Unfortunately, it makes my chin a little. Well, it makes my double chin a little bit more noticeable. I got to lose weight specifically on the neck. But or you know what? I should just fucking slice it. Either way, shave or slice. Who cares? Either's good. Today we're going to be going through some fun shit. My idea for the show is that we are going to do a bit of these black pill guys. These I think I promised some on an earlier stream and I never followed through, but some very it's the oh god, these guys are sad in a way that is deeply relatable to me personally, but I like to be, happy. I don't like to. I mean, I have moments where I identify with these guys, but those are typically not online and not just, in my bed while I'm crying. But anyways, we're going to do some fun shit first. We are going to, let me see. We're going to go through some new shit that I don't know if I showed this one. Fuck, these are some good shit. And I don't know why it's out of order, but do you remember this is a video. I'm getting ahead of myself. The Roasting Franklin meme. That's a pretty fun meme. So I'm going to do some more of that because it's very funny. I don't know if I showed this one, but it actually got the real actors and I think mocap guys to do the meme. Well, it's not the meme. It's just the scene, just in real life now. But that's a very fun little video. I'll show you guys. There we go. Of course, my internet decides right now to fuck up.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got. You get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking
I
with
think
that
I did show you
brain
guys
surgeon,
this.
the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
God damn it.
What?
That's so funny. I think I did honestly show you guys that before, and I think that's ultimately the ultimate end version of that meme. But there's still some other funny ones. Particularly, hang on. One second, guys. Oh, a little bit. I should have. Shit. John Marston roasting Franklin.
I implore you, think about this.
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Look at this dumb donkey. I said you're an idiot. You got a really small neck. Look at you. You useless sack of shit. And you always was a dumb inbred hick. I'm ashamed and I don't even know you.
What?
Oh,
What a great scene. Then there is Squirtle roasting Franklin. That's a fun one.
Squirtle, Squirtle.
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Squirtle, 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 Squirtle.
The end. Beautiful. Beautiful meme. Beautiful video. Well done. This is a good one too.
Get out of here, Chop. Back home.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got. You get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
Bitch ass bullshit.
And then he just... Ah, I love this format so much. I was going to show this one a little while ago, but this never made the cut.
Can he drive? You know what DK stands for? Donkey Kong. Drift King. Drill. What do you mean, drill?
I love how the car has heat too. I can't wait to play that one. Oh wow, there's a playlist of oh shit, I gotta hang on. Damn. Anyways, now that we've had some fun, let's get to some commentary, I guess. There's some fun little memes here. But Mecca sent me a guy. His name is Adam No Eve. I think you could tell where this is going. Even though there's no one here. Shit, I should wait, honestly. Let's do a little more meme shit before we go into the darkness. This is a great one.
What's up? Can a low come up in your dick?
No, man.
Tal vez si te deshiciste del repugnante corte de pelo que te hicimos.
What the
Tal vez te avisa llamaré. Can Lo come up in Tanisha?
She definitely ain't dumb enough to
Oh,
act.
better yet, maybe Lo can come up in your dog's ass and get rid of the.
What is you talking about?
Such
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
such a beautiful, as it says, fever dream. God dang it. I was going to I was hoping I would get some people in so I could roast these people that somehow, like, I can even make fun of. I mean, granted, that's anyone, but because I'm such a fucking king. What? No, but these guys who, forever alone guys. God damn it. Well, this is probably funny.
So, they were an amazing person,
this is good.
and I'm genuinely thankful for every minute I spent with them. No, please, Megadeth, let me grieve. Why won't you leave me alone?
Holy shit. I'd never actually seen that. That's very funny. Holy shit. Good content. I guess I'll get into these guys now. These forever alone guys, or maybe it's just the first letter of every word. What? Actually, you know what? Let's do the saga. Let's do a saga of this guy's saga, because this is a whole fucking story. Still going through hell. This is a guy who's a me. Emo chick from, we got to find the first of this. Emo chick was from my class. Where is that? But it's one of these guys who basically does what I do, but for sympathy and not for comedy. Nice. Why are women so fucking busy? Ghosted. 29-year-old virgin incel plus TFL.
Okay, so last night I went out.
Which I forget what TFL means.
Really quiet. Like, there weren't that many people out, and dance floor was completely vacant.
At least he's going out.
Like, I did nothing. I just, like, sat at this bar, and then I went to this nightclub, sat there for a while, and then I went to another nightclub.
Is my dude paying cover charges, do you think, for just sitting in a nightclub and not even... I doubt he's even getting drinks. This guy must be the bane of all of these clubs' existence, because he's fucking just being a nudge and scaring off customers and not paying for drinks. Guaranteed this guy's not buying drinks.
My night pretty much went like that, and the only people that were there were like pairs, like a guy and a girl would be sitting at a booth, and how would you like even approach them? And I remember during the night getting depressed. I remember thinking that, like, overthinking everything, and I'm like picturing my future, and I'm like, what if this never gets better? What if this just lasts forever? And I got really depressed, and I made a...
Oh, it'll end, buddy. Someday. Thank God. It ends.
Video on it, but I didn't post it.
Oh, fuck.
Really
Oh,
sad,
hang on.
I'm doing...
I wonder what gold we lost from him not posting the video. I love these guys. They're just... It's not like I love analyzing these guys because they're so just... I relate to them in certain ways, definitely. But then it's like, just, is this what I am? And there is absolutely a alternate path, or an alternate, like, an alternate universe where I am one of these guys. Like, and not really like different, but like, where I am still sad about, oh, Jesus, shut up. That's a great one. I was ignored at a party. Great title. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe the guy who calls himself, probably publicly, Forever Alone Guy. I wonder why he would be ignored at a party. He sounds like a real blast to be around, you know?
I haven't made one of these in a while because not a lot has happened. And I didn't really have anything to talk about. But now I do.
Yeah, that's kind of how talking about things work. You don't have things to talk about, and then you do. It's kind of a binary having things to talk about. You do or you don't.
Fuck. So, I went to this girl's birthday party. This girl that I met at speed friending. And
speed friending.
There was this dude who I met at speed friending too. He was invited too, so we decided to go together.
Let's say you got your date.
We meet downtown, and right off the bat, the dude just doesn't want to talk. You know, the dude is just eerily fucking quiet. And we get on the bus, and it's an hour-long bus ride. And I try to make conversation with the guy.
After a while, we're also going to look at some comments of fellow
incels. Like, you're really quiet, and he comes up with just, I'm conserving energy for the party. So
what? By the way, what an amazing excuse to not to talk to this just fucking wet blanket of a dude. Like, I'm just conserving energy for the party, like in Dragon Ball. You see, I need to conserve all of my chi for a spirit bomb at the party.
As we get there, I'll start talking.
See, because talking to you is so fucking draining that I can't even be bothered. I have to save my fucking energy to fight Frieza at the party.
I'm like, okay. So we sit there for an hour, like super awkward bus ride.
Do you think this guy's, by the way, timing it as it's going on? Like, clearly you could know when you came in and then look at your watch when you get in, but do you think this guy's counting the minutes? Because I do. I think this guy's doing that.
Just boring, and like I can just tell that this is not going to go well. So we get to the party, and as soon as we get there, dude completely fucking ignores me. Like, we're supposed to be friends, and he completely fucking ignores me. Doesn't.
By the way, I think there's a revelation later about how he's known this guy all of like 2 days. Which, by the way, also fault on the dude for inviting this obvious wet blanket to the party. Which I've heard my mecha said his theory that this might not be so much a birthday party as a swingers sex party, which is like, oh wow.
Doesn't want to talk to me, like pretends that he doesn't even fucking know me during the entire party, and we were there like 3 or 4 hours. So
God, can you imagine just 3 or 4 hours? He's literally the meme of they don't know I'm whatever. They have no idea that I'm a 29-year-old virgin. Believe me, buddy. They get you. They know.
We get there and I, try to talk to people, but it's like trying to get water out of a stone. Like, people just don't really want to talk to me. They're like...
Again, gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because you made no effort to talk to anyone else. I guarantee you this happened. No one cared, and he didn't care enough to make the effort to talk to other people. Guaranteed.
They just want to talk to their friends, and...
Gee!
It's really fucking awkward.
They just want to talk to their friends instead of me, a total stranger who looks moody as fuck and also probably likely to shoot up the college we go to.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's like I'm the only one like initiating conversation. Nobody wants to like.
No, you're not. You're not guaranteed.
Me.
Guaranteed, he's lying here. He's just imagining. Because the fact is, to have a room full of people, you can't get the attention of a single fucking person. Like, no one. That's like the fucking QAnon conspiracy shit. It's like, yeah, sure, everyone's against you, pal. Couldn't be you.
So, yeah, it was pretty boring. I was like, constantly like checking my phone. You know that thing you do when it's socially awkward, so you like pretend to like look at texts and like texting people when you're just super bored. So I was doing that.
Yeah, sorry, I was checking. You're so fucking painfully boring. Maybe the people had to check their texts. Maybe they were, it could be you, dude. Just Jesus.
And I was drinking. Hate to drink, but I was drinking. I was thinking maybe this is gonna help. There was this.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? I've gone on a Far Cry 3 rant. It's like this guy is doing shit he hates. No question that energy's coming out through him. That he's not having fun at a party, and apparently a swingers party, which is like, geez, this guy, my dude's trying to help, and you just shit on him after the fact.
Ridiculously hot Norwegian blonde girl that I started talking to, and it looked like it was going well. We started talking about stuff, and she told me like, you know, her plans for the future. She likes riding. She wants
Her plans for the future. I wonder what those were, to be honest. I'm trying to think of a joke now, but it was to form Outer Heaven. I've been doing a lot of MGS5 lately. So she wanted to form a military state. It was the boss. She was talking to the boss. Or he was
to like do
talking to
shit
the
with
boss.
horses or whatever. And yeah, she showed me a tattoo of a horse she has on her leg. And
it's definitely the boss.
What else? Oh yeah, we started talking about movies. Like I think the conversation was going well. Like you could have fucking fooled me, and we talked for like 15 minutes, and
buddy, you fooled yourself. That's what happened. You fooled yourself that it was going well. I guarantee you this was draining for this woman. I mean, maybe not. Maybe they just didn't click, but I guarantee you this guy is just sucks energy out of the room.
all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, I have to like go to the bathroom," and then she goes to the bathroom, and yeah, that was the end of that fucking conversation. She, you know,
yeah, well, you see, she just did coke, and then she fucking probably, I don't know, allegedly, I don't know. Norwegians, I don't know how their tendencies to coke, but it could be. That's again, if the theory is correct that it's a swingers party, likely she goes to the bathroom, does coke, forgets about this loser because he's boring. That just goes to have some fun.
You know, comes back, sits with somebody else on the other side of the party, and basically never talks to me again during the entire fucking party.
Gee,
so,
I wonder why.
I mean, that was kind of a kick in the balls, and there were like a lot of couples there. Like I think there were only like 2 single girls there out of everyone. But fuck, it was depressing. It was
depressing seeing all these people have fun and be happy and around each other. You know? It's fucking vampire.
Soul crushingly depressing. And like I'm just seeing like couples make out, and
like there's no way this wasn't a sex party, right?
I don't know. It's just I felt like an oddity. Like this fucking odd thing that would never fit in, and this is not the only time something like this has happened. Where I'm like,
what are our bets on what this guy looks like? Because he doesn't sound like tremendously fat like me. By the way, arms kicking, doing arm workouts. But yeah, he doesn't sound like he's, the typical fucking bridge troll guy. He sounds like he's not quite gonna sound like I don't know. I don't give a shit. This guy sounds like his entire problem is the energy he puts off because of the just importance he places on it, and just I don't know. I could easily be this guy on most like the despair I get, but the energy he's obviously intentionally bringing that energy for some sympathy. And instead of trying to make it funny, he's like, "Oh, poor me. I'm forever alone," which is like, yeah, I have those thoughts too sometimes. But if you can't make that an entire you can't make despair be the only somewhat interesting thing about you. You can't identify as the despair you feel, because that is a major fucking it's a drain of all the energy in any room. It is such a fucking downer that no one will want to be around you. So that's my advice to this guy. But this was in 2019, so it's 2 years old. He's now, I think, 31. Still making these videos.
Like at a party, and I'm like completely getting ignored. Like this.
Then leave.
Is usually
if you don't feel comfortable there, leave. You don't have to be there. Why would anyone, if they're feeling just so down and uncomfortable at a party, why would they stay? Clearly, you could just take the bus back home. It's an hour ride, but it's an hour ride either way. Just fucking get out, dude. I don't understand these people that are like, and this goes to things like, I was just reading Twitter about Mike Lawrence, phenomenal comic, great roasting of me specifically on Kill Tony, my second appearance. Nothing against him, but it an Instagram post he had brought up a point I have, not specifically with him because he's trying to make a joke, so I get it. But it was Bernie Sanders in the chair from the inauguration today, and it was like me trying to watch the Zack Snyder Justice League. It's like, I mean, you won't like it, so why watch it? You know, if you know you're going to hate it, why would you do it? That's like a thing I do. Let's put this on. No, fuck. Let's put this on me for a bit. Real serious, Quinn here. But if you know you're not gonna like something, and it's not gonna bring you like any real benefit, if it's only going to be like, if it's just like watching a movie you know you're not gonna like, you don't have to do it. You know. That's how I try to live my life. Is like I do what I fucking want or what benefits me. And just complaining about the fucking Ayer cut or the fucking Justice League Snyder cut, it's bizarre how people are continually talking about it as if like they're forced to watch it. It's like, don't watch it. I get it. You don't like it, my man. But then don't watch it. You don't have to watch it. No one's forcing you. No one's putting a gun to your head and making you do it. And it's like, Jesus, my hair is all over the place today. I hate it. I should get it cut, but I don't. You know, house is on. Oh, I don't know if I told you this. Fucking house is on lockdown right now. 5 cases of corona around. Thankfully, every test I've had so far is a negative. But you know, it's pushed fucking shoot days for the short I'm doing, and that sucks. That really bothers me because I'm really looking forward to doing that. I think I'm getting some good stuff. But yeah, it's like, why do people constantly do that? Like there's I watch movies. I mean, granted, I actually don't. No, I can't say that. I don't watch movies I don't like. I watch shitty movies all the time. I just love them. It's one of my favorite things. Is I love watching shitty movies and riffing on them. And these people seem to have this genuine anger about like, oh, hey, David Ayer's getting a cut of Suicide Squad. That's terrible. It'll be terrible. It's like, yeah, okay, don't watch it. Fucking. You don't need to talk about it. It's your fucking hot take isn't really needed unless it's funny. And if it's funny, that's great. I've seen a lot of takes on the like. I'm looking forward to an Ayer cut of Suicide Squad and the Justice League Snyder cut, and I realize it's also stupid bullshit superhero movie. But if you're so seething mad about some director getting a new cut of his own movie that he wants to do, it's like, why are you so angry about this, Like, and also, fucking Michael Mann makes a new cut every time. He re-edits a movie slightly every time he fucking releases it on a new format, which rules. It's great. But, like, we just got another cut of Apocalypse Now, like, 3 years ago. Enough complaining about new cuts. We've had it for a while. But the tendency of people to be like, oh, I don't like this, so it shouldn't exist. And it's like, what? Don't see it. It's easy to not see a movie. It's very easy to not see a movie. And I don't know why these people act like that's so difficult. Like, oh, I have to see it. No, you don't. You're not even a critic, so it's not even your job to see it. Like, you wouldn't benefit from seeing it at all. It's just it just hurts. And if you're not having fun watching a movie or playing a video game or whatever, if you're not having fun consuming entertainment, something that is labeled as entertainment, why are you doing it? It's weird. It's a bizarre tendency in this current climate that, I mean, granted, it's been around for a while, but I really think that YouTube reviews kind of have destroyed people enjoying things ironically. Just not really, but like in a way, people do watch things to hate them now in a way that is different than watching no one came in, Scotty. It sucks. But it is, in a way, it is just, fuck, I lost my train of thought. God damn. But it's bizarre that people like watch movies that they hate and aren't getting any benefit from. Like, they don't even, if they're not even making jokes, it's like, why are you doing this then? It's just like people get so upset that, oh, this company's money is being wasted when they could do what? Make another fucking movie that no one wants to see anyways? It's like, it's their money. If they want to make a fucking 50th remake of Suicide Squad, it's their money. They're not going to spend it any better. You're not going to spend their money better than they will because it's their money. And you can that's an easy way to, like, you just don't see their movie. And I also bring this up in the piracy thing when, like, people pirate video games, like, that they just because they don't want to support the company. It's like, well, then don't play their games. But it's like even easier in this instance because you might want to play the game. Like, you might want to play Last of Us 2 without supporting certain, like, shitty policies that, or you might want to play Cyberpunk that without supporting some shitty CD Projekt Red policies. But that's the thing that you want to play. Granted, I don't, unless it's on PC right now. Apparently, it's a hellscape. But it's incredibly easy to not see a movie, as I said, you know? So, wow, this camera's really I feel fat. The camera has 10 pounds, and I'm already pretty big. But it's weird. I look skinnier from my own perspective, which is new to me. I don't know. It's my shoulders, my wide chest, my barrel chest and stomach, and the rest of my body, which is a fucking barrel of a fucking cannon. Anyways, it's also the newly shaved beard does not help. Really, really double chin in here. God damn it. Anyways, and enough of this fucking guy right now. We'll do hang on. We'll do something more fun right now, I guess. But yeah, that guy's real lame. We'll do an in-depth dive later where there's more people, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little zonked right now. I'm tired. Hopefully it's not COVID, but you know. Oh, there's this the movie I was recently watching this scene, the 3 Days of the Condor, which is pretty fucking cool. But yeah, no one came in because I have disloyal fans. No, I'm joking. Am I? But this is a fucking cool scene from a level that I might be able to analyze for you guys. Oh, now people are coming in. Jesus. About time, people. Anyways. This is a good-ass scene. One really cool detail is there's like no score here at all. It's just background noises.
Mr. Jennings in the back. He'll sign for it. We know.
Mrs. Russell, with the Kirkus report, this...
God damn.
Wait!
God damn, though, just this build is so incredible on this. The tension is just, oof, shivers.
Would you move from the window, please?
This is a really actually... I don't recall. I've seen this movie before. I took a writing class, and I think that this was a part of that. But this is an actually like really nice little attention to detail. The reason he's asking her to step away from the window is, of course, I think it's probably brought up at some point. They didn't have to, right? But it's because they're concerned with penetration. So if they shoot out the window, if the Brown catches a window, they I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I don't think that level of attention to detail. It's just such a chilling line because it's yeah, we're gonna kill you, lady. And I think she knows that, to be honest. She knows she's not getting out of this.
Pardon?
Would you move from the window?
Because she sees the men with guns. So that is just such a chilling line.
I won't scream.
I know.
Jesus. Yeah, psionic suppressors really were pretty good in terms of suppressing the noise. That, from what I've heard of psionics, that's the type of suppressor they're emulating. I'm pretty sure they weren't actual psionic suppressors. But Jesus, what a scene. What else is there to watch? God damn, I was banking on a lot of that dude, and I just got tired of him for a bit. Hang on. This is a fun one. Hang on. Back to some fun videos. Enough of the fucking energy drain of that last dude. And I'll keep looking up other stuff.
Something's brewing on D&D.
This is very funny.
Wow, Al Pacino.
It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk.
Dunkachino?
Don't mind if I do.
What's my name? Dunkachino. It's a whole new game.
There's also one where it's Duke Nukem.
I'm Duke.
That one rules so much.
Hello to my chocolate blend. Attica, Hula, Latte Light. This whole trial is out of sight. They pulled me back in with hazelnut too.
Caramel swirl? I knew it was you.
Everyone wants my Dunkachino.
By the way, I think I've done this one before, but that change in like quality of the guy's voice when he's doing it, because you can hear something different about his mic, and I love that little thing. I love that so much for some reason or another. It's very silly.
Get enough of my Dunkachino.
Kids from 7 to 17 are lining up for my Dunkachino.
What's my name? Dunkachino.
Dunkachino.
Oh, this is a good scene, but I'm probably gonna get popped for that for Terminator. Anyways, something else I was doing. I've been doing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5. That game's fucking good. I've been diving into like video essays on it. Specifically this one dude. I won't play any right now because of the fact that it has massive amounts of spoilers in it. And granted, it's a 5-year-old game at this point. I think even a 6-year-old now almost. But quality game. And some of the reaches the guy makes are pretty like wacky, but also make sense like in a weird way. Like comparing the game itself to the Tower of Babel, which is the biblical tower that from which all languages kind of derive, because God scattered the people and made them speak different languages because they had this tower that they were going to invade heaven with. And so one of the greatest bits in that series was in reference to the unfinished aspect of the game was the Tower of Babel was also unfinished. And this may be an intentional nod to that by Kojima. So they're saying the entirety of like all the leaks, the unfinished shit you've seen were intentionally left unfinished, which is an incredible, like, whoa, that's a mind-blowing thing. But yeah, I guess we'll watch some trailers from Metal Gear. That's pretty great. And then I'll probably go out and find some more stuff and stream tomorrow probably. Of course, now I have this new piece of equipment, which is an AC adapter for my DSLR, which means that I could stream forever. Hang on, there it is. All right. Yeah, I'm getting real into MGS right now. Specifically
Peggy
5,
18.
but also 2. So we're going to react to this, I guess. Hey, what up, Sam? God damn, that music is so beautiful too, and the editing of this is incredible. It picks out all just the most emotionally charged and important moments from the entire series, at least the Solid series. It doesn't actually get into like Metal Gear itself, which, granted, 2 MGS5 is pretty important.
These words for me, life tasted sweet. It let me live, let me breathe. Love hurt so bad, but still saved my soul. Flowers of a brighter past.
God damn, I'm getting chills, dude. I've seen this a few times, and every time it's still the same chills.
They bloomed so free beneath the sun. Memories I want to give them to you, so you can see what we left there when all hope leads out. What remains is doubt. Should have left it all for you, for tomorrow. As your time draws near, will you live in fear? Could have left it all for you, but we let go.
God damn, dude. Just the best. One of the best series of all time. Maybe I'll give you a little taste of that dude's channels. He's really, really interesting dude. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna put in this one. Why Raiden makes MGS2 a masterpiece. Futura Sound Productions. He's got some incredible takes, some very impressive insights on Metal Gear, the franchise, how it relates to like literary history, how it relates to biblical shit, how it relates to all of these things, and the way he frames it is very compelling. And there's I thought I understood Metal Gear in certain ways, and honestly, I eye-opening shit about how MGS5 is like Moby Dick, basically how it's all relayed in memories. It's a memory. So next time you play it, just remember it's memories that may or may not be true. But yeah, Futura Sound. He does a lot of work on this. So that's how you spell it. This guy's really good. Actually, we should also...
Raiden is a version of Snake purged of its substance. This we can see.
Yeah. So yeah, that guy, check him out. Maybe we should watch some Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 2. There's a 30th anniversary of the series from it was last year. So we might watch that. Someone did an Ultra HD version, gaming restoration. Very good channel actually. Gaming restoration. I think they just did one at a restoration of my favorite Resident Evil movie, which is Biohazard 4D Executor. You know what? Let's do that maybe. Although I do really gotta go to the bathroom, so I might just put you on some music, take a 5-minute break, something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So 1 sec. I'll be back at let's say 3 minutes. So peace for a little bit. Yeah, I did just shave today. All right, I will see you in a bit. Oh shit, I didn't know I left the camera on. Dang. Anyways, I am back. So we're gonna watch Biohazard 4D Executor, actually. I just need a few seconds to find it. 1 sec. Where is it? There we go. Upscale did this one. Now, Biohazard 4D Executor is a little bit of a special case because it is actually the first Resident Evil movie ever made. Technically, it's not a feature. It's 17 minutes or so. It was made for amusement park shit, 4D rides sort of thing. It's, Universal Studios did those things a little bit. But it follows a squad of UBCS guys, basically just a fire team, and they get fucked up. Spoilers. Shit. Actually, I don't even know what I'm going to riff on this. I love this movie, to be honest. I'm writing an adaptation for a series for it. This would be one of the penultimate episodes or one of the last episodes. It would follow. Actually, let's give you that plan. This series I have in mind would follow like a bunch of the survivors from Outbreak, but then this would be like probably the last episode. It would follow the UBCS. And I think that would be pretty interesting as a thing where it's like you're following these innocent civilians just trying to survive. And now it's the bad guys. Of course, it starts with the bad guys. It starts with the USS group that shoot Birkin. Anyone who knows Sam, you know Resident Evil, so.
にはことかかん。隠れるには絶好の場所だな。もしかするとドクターを食っちまったゾンビが ID をぶら下げているのかもな。
どっちにしろ、そろそろご対面と行きたいところだ。
各自参加して捜索に当たれ。臭いな。何の匂いだ。
So yeah, this was like 2001, I think. Or no, it would have been 2000. No, I don't know. God, what a shot, though. Man, this really isn't interesting for you guys, I guess. You could just watch the movie if you want, to be honest. I'm gonna maybe peace out for tonight. It really was just a test of my equipment, and it seems to be working, so yeah. I guess, you know... Oh, wait. Fuck. I guess have a good night, fellas. I will see you at some point, maybe tomorrow. Possibly, I don't know. Still got to figure out a plan for tomorrow if I'm doing a stream. So yeah. Peace be upon you, my brothers. One sec. I will see you soon, hopefully. By the way, hang on if anyone's still here. I do have maybe a set I'm going to post soon. I did a midnight open mic, and it was over Zoom. It was recorded. I did pretty decently, I think. So that might be coming soon. So, again, good night.